A glance around Pearl Cruz Morrison's Cape Coral home reveals a person with her life in Florida and her heart forever in the islands, the Pacific.
The Filipino people and the country itself has always been very loyal to the American nation.
Her family shares a truly global experience, born on an airbase in the Philippines as the youngest of 5, the only girl, the daughter of a Filipino veteran, Colonel Antonio Cruz, war hero from World War II, survivor of the Bataan Death March, also a prisoner of war held by Japan.
We're promised compensation, they were promised citizenship, they were promised recognition. Unfortunately, after the surrender in 1945, President Truman retracted it.
The signs of the war in the Pacific fill the air in Cape Coral, where the Iwo Jima Memorial has stood since 1964. Think of those islands: Guam, the Northern Marianas, Iwo Jima, Okinawa, the Philippines, all key parts of victory in the Pacific, the unforgettable sacrifice. Colonel Antonio Cruz died in 2003, and it would be another 12 years until the Filipino Veterans of World War II Congressional Gold Medal Act of 2015.
What does this mean to you?
I guess the story of my father's life. Endurance, dedication, passion, and all for freedom.
This is why we're telling Pearl Cruz Morrison's story. It's a Filipino story and very much an American story. She's lived all over the world, from the Philippines to Toronto to Southwest Florida for the past 21 years, and even now.
I'd say about a week ago, I was in BJ's, and I was at the deli, and I was ready to order something, and the gentleman behind the deli goes, "Where did you come from?" So I figured I'd say, "From my house,"
With those encounters that she can laugh off from the outside, the legacy and the sacrifice of her father, Antonio Cruz, who retired as a general but insisted on being referred to as a colonel, is among the best of us as a nation, one finally rightfully honored. And we'll close out with this. Pearl, when we met, also talked about Ponciano Mauricio. Have you ever heard of him? Mr. Mauricio lived in Cape Coral for the past 38 years of his life. He died in February of this year. He was 105. Mr. Mauricio also survived the Bataan Death March of 1942. He was one of the few still alive after the Gold Medal Act of 2015 to honor Filipino veterans to actually receive it in person. I have an extended story on both Mr. Cruz and Mr. Mauricio and their lives. It's online right now, fox4now.com.